Sure. So congratulations everyone for finishing your presentations. We would like to, at this point, award some badges. And before we do so, I guess you can flip to the next slide. I think we actually might do that first, actually hand out the badges, but I want to show you what they look like. This might take a second to load. There we go. But obviously these aren't actual badges. They're just going to be the pictures of the badges you will all receive in the email if you've earned one. So at this point, we're just going to go through who earned a badge. And the first category is the presentation badge. And these were all awarded based on recommendations from your peers. So, it wasn't Dr. O'Connor or I who gave them to you, it was your peers. So you should really feel good about, them all recognizing that, that great work. And so they're all in first place, second place, and third place. And the winners and well-deserved awardees of these badges, Lindsay, you got first place for the presentation badge. Congratulations. Cindy, you got second place. And Jennifer, you got third place. So congratulations on being experts in the field of presentations. The next badge is for YouTube, and David, he got the first place badge, Lindsay got a second place badge, and Doris got a third place badge. So congratulations to all of you for doing some excellent work in YouTubes and really creating some visually interesting videos that explained.
Oh, can I interject for 1 minute too?
Absolutely.
Yeah, just folks, these badges are aggregated a little differently than the ones that I was sending out to you. When Amy pulled these together, we actually averaged the scores. So this badge is a composite. Remember when you voted on 3 or 4 characteristics? That would have created way too many badges, so they were aggregated. So you might see slightly different results than the other model that I mailed out to you as well. These are aggregates. When you do get the badges from Amy, there will be a little description that'll explain what was voted on. So they may be a little different than before, but don't worry. And we can explain later too how we added up the votes. If you have any questions, you can always email me. So go ahead, Amy. Sorry.
Sure, and you can skip to the next slide.
Did I skip too far? I skipped too far. Okay, let me go back. Sorry.
That's okay. So our next round of badges is for Facebook, and you guys just finished those assignments. And our first place is Doris. Our second place is Lindsay, and our third place is Jennifer. So congratulations on making some really great Facebook sites and being able to share that information with others. And I'm going pretty quickly because, as Eileen mentioned, you guys are pretty sleepy, but all the descriptions are on the website. And we have one more group of badges left, and that is for the website. And Cindy, you received the first place badge, and we actually had a tie for second place, so both Jennifer and Julia will be receiving the second place badge. So there technically isn't this third place badge here for the website. You both ended up getting the second place badge. So again, these are all assessments from your peers, so it really recognizes that peer-to-peer interaction that's so important with emerging technologies. And as you went through the badging process, you can start thinking of how you might use it in your organization as an emerging technology. So it's a great experience for you to go through Eileen had a student from the past class actually who's thinking about using badges in her own work actually email her and then pass it along to me. So it's really interesting to be able to see you guys going through this process and learning about badges and actually using them. And if you just flip to the next slide. There we go. So anyone who earned a badge, you'll be getting an email sample similar to this. It will have an attachment for a video and also a Word document in case for some reason you can't stream the video. It does have Word document instructions. So you'll see the badge that you got. If you've earned more than one, you'll see more than one. After that, you'll see the QR code. I don't suggest going through this method, and this is all explained, you know, in the video and everything. And underneath, you'll see a little bunch of random letters. That's your claim code. And then the website for the badges, in case you need it, is right under that. But all the claim code should link, so it'll take you through your web browser right to the website. And if you would just skip to the next one. So there are written directions, and they all include screenshots, and this is pointing to, you know, an example of how to actually get the badge, put it into the badge system, and then put it into your backpack, and it goes through all of that step by step. If you want really basic instructions, go to the written directions. The video, if you go to the next slide. I actually embedded the video. That might be why it's taking so much time to load. So, you know, if Dr. O'Connor wants to put this up, I don't know if you can activate videos in PowerPoint, but this is an active link, and anyone who earned a badge will actually be getting this link. And if you didn't earn a badge and want a copy of the video in case you want to start issuing badges to students, I'll probably end up posting it on YouTube, or you can just email me, and I can absolutely help you out with getting as many resources as you need. We did pick badge.us for our badging system, but if you guys ever want to do badges, please contact me and I can tell you all the pros and cons of every single badging system there is. Okay, it's just a JPEG. But again, I can send you all this information. I'm just trying to go quickly so you guys can go home. The video directions go through the entire process, and it only really, the video is 15 minutes long, but it should not take you that long to set up your backpack. I go through a little bit of the process and some interesting facts. It's a little more informative than the written directions, just because, you know, video and talking enables, you know, you to do that. So, it's a 15-minute video. It should not take you that long to be able to do this, so it's super, super simple and easy. You can go to the next slide. I know it is funny you're all home. I'm not used to that. And this is just a screenshot of what you'll see when you go to the badge system. You can enter that claim code right in that white box there and hit the green button, or again go to the link and it should take you right there. And you can play around with this website if you want to create your own badges. It's super simple. You can see all of the badges that were issued and all of the descriptions. If you click in the upper left hand corner, there should be a little badges tab, and you can see all of them and who earned them and start sharing them with people. So, you know, it's a really exciting opportunity for you guys and us to be able to see if this really ended up working out. One note about the video and the directions, since this is an emerging technology, the versions tend to change pretty quickly. So if you notice anything that looks a little different, just know that it's a learning experience to go through an emerging technology, and you'll create a video and the next week you'll have to recreate the video because it's a completely different version. So, you know, if you are ever teaching this to students or people in your organizations, just know that you'll usually have to go back several times to create videos. Which is why Open is so great, because you can try to find someone else who already did it instead of recreating it yourself every time. But again, just that word of caution. If you end up deciding, to issue badges 5 months from now, it probably won't look the same. And the last slide, I think it's the last slide, just has my contact information, I think. Yep. Please feel free to contact me if you have any questions. My Twitter handle's there and my ESC email address. I'm more than happy to walk you through it on the phone, or really help you guys out with anything you need. So please don't hesitate to contact me. And I'll be sending those emails out as soon as class is over. So check your emails for your badges. And congratulations again, everyone.